Good morning, my students. Today I start with a new topic isolation, identification, and analysis of menthol and citral. So, here we are. First of all, to isolate menthol, there is two steps to isolate menthol. First of all, hydrodistillation method, and second is steam distillation method. So, to isolate with hydrodistillation method, first step includes weigh the required quantity of coarse powders, leaves of mentha piperita, peppermint oil is extracted by hydrodistillation method by using clevenger apparatus. Further, oil is separated from water and then it allows to cool. After cooling, crystals of menthol will separate out. The crystals are collected by centrifugations and recrystallize the menthol by acetone or any other low boiling point solvents. मीन्स हाइड्रोडिस्टिलेशन के लिए हमें क्या करना है कि सबसे पहले स्पेसिफिक क्वांटिटी ऑफ कोर्स पाउडर लीव्स ऑफ मेंथा पाइपरेटा ले लेंगे, क्योंकि मेंथॉल के बारे में बात हो रही है तो मेंथा स्पेसीज की पाउडर लीव्स ले लेंगे। फर्दर उसी मेंथा स्पेसीज की पाउडर लीव्स में से पिपरमिंट ऑयल एक्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे बाय द हेल्प ऑफ हाइड्रोडिस्टिलेशन मेथड। और जो एपेरेटस हाइड्रोडिस्टिलेशन मेथड के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे क्या है, क्लीवेंजर एपेरेटस। कौन सा? जर एपेरेटस। फर्दर फ्रॉम मेंथा पाइपरेटा पिपरमिंट ऑयल इज सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम वाटर। पानी से पिपरमिंट ऑयल को अलग कर लिया जाता है और फिर उसको थोड़ी देर के लिए कूल करने के लिए रख दिया जाता है। अलाउ इट टू कूल फॉर सम टाइम। आफ्टर कूलिंग ऑफ द क्रिस्टल्स, जैसे ही क्रिस्टल्स कूल हो जाते हैं, ठंडे हो जाते हैं, तो मेंथॉल विल सेपरेट आउट, मेंथॉल अलग हो जाता है। द क्रिस्टल्स आर कलेक्टेड बाय द हेल्प ऑफ centrifugation methods. Further recrystallization is carried out by the solvent known as acetone or low boiling point solvent. Here, this is a clevenger apparatus. So, as usual, we are showing the mixture of sample and water in this apparatus in heating mantle. Further on heating, steam evaporates. Steam contains essential oils. Water gets separate out, and thus the crystals with the help of acetone solvents is finally recrystallized. So this is the clevenger apparatus to perform an hydrodistillation method. Second method to isolate menthol. First of all, mentha plant या mentha species की एयर ड्राइड प्लांट्स, mentha plants की स्पेसिफिक क्वांटिटी को वे कर लेंगे। They are charged into stainless steel having perforated bottoms. Steam under pressure is generated with the help of boilers and steam is passed through the drug. Steam का मतलब होता है भाप। तो steam under pressure is generated with the help of boilers and steam is passed through the drug. Mixtures, vapor, water and volatile oils are passed through the condensers. Condensers के through water and volatile oil pass हो जाते हैं through the condensers where vapor is cooled and back to the liquid form. Mentha oil is collected in an individual pan. Oil is floated on top of the water due to lighter than water. The oil is then decanted and filtered. Oil is allowed to cool. Crystals of menthol oil will separate out. Means second, steam distillation methods to isolate menthol. So here we are with the steam distillation methodology to isolate menthol. तो हमने क्या किया, स्पेसिफिक क्वांटिटी ऑफ मेंथा प्लांट्स को एयर ड्राइड किया, फर्दर चार्ज्ड इनटू स्टेनलेस स्टील हैविंग परफोरेटेड बॉटम, छिद्र वाले में जो प्लेट्स होंगे स्टेनलेस स्टील के वो उसमें परफोरेटेड बॉटम होंगे, छिद्र युक्त होंगे। द स्टीम अंडर प्रेशर इज जनरेटेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ बॉयलर and steam is passed through the drug. Water and volatile oils are passed through the condensers where vapor is cooled and back to the liquid form. Mentha oil is collected in a separating pan. Mentha oil is floated on top of the water due to lighter than water. Oil is then decanted and filtered. Oil is allowed to cool. Crystals of menthol oil will separate out. Here we are with the diagram of flowchart of steam distillation methods. Steam boiler, you are showing their heating jacket, plant materials, direct steam is passed, removable lids, cooling water tank, condensers, then oil is separated out, condensate water is collected, oil separates, the oils lighter for oils lighter than water. Oil separated because oils is lighter than water. So this is the figure of flowchart diagram of steam distillation method to isolate menthol. Here we are with the identification of chemical test to determine menthol. Few drops of sample is mixed with 5 ml of nitric acid, which is further heated on water bath. Blue color is developed within 5 minutes. After development of a blue color, it becomes after few minutes it becomes yellow, which indicates the presence of menthol. मीन्स हमने सैंपल लेंगे मेंथॉल के, उसमें 5 ml नाइट्रिक एसिड ऐड कर देंगे और हीट कर देंगे ऑन वाटर बाथ. आफ्टर हीटिंग ऑन ए वाटर बाथ, ब्लू कलर इज डेवलप्ड विद इन 5 मिनट्स और कुछ ही देर बाद येलो कलर इंडिकेट्स द प्रेजेंस ऑफ मेंथॉल इन ए सैंपल. Here we are with menthol analysis to be carried out by TLC thin layer chromatography. Sample preparations: 1 milligram of menthol is dissolved in 1 ml of methanol. Standard sample menthol. Stationary phase here silica gel G. Mobile phase pure chloroform. Detecting agent is 1% vanillin. Sulfuric acids reagents and heat the plate at 110 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. And RF value is 0.48 to 0.62. 0.48 to 0.62. Here we are with the utilization of menthol. What are the importance? What are the uses of menthol? So menthol is used as a cooling sensing agent, as a flavoring agent, specifically used as a carminative, antispasmodic and antipruritic agents. Carminatic, antispasmodic and antipruritic agents means menthol का proper utilization in the form of a to produce cooling sensations, flavoring agents, carminating agents, antispasmodic agents, and as a antipruritic agents. Now comes isolation of citral. तो सिट्रॉल को भी आइसोलेट करने के लिए फर्स्ट मेथड हाइड्रोडिस्टिलेशन, सेकंड मेथड फ्रैक्शनल क्रिस्टलाइजेशन मेथड. सो टू आइसोलेट सिट्रॉल, fresh plant material is hydrodistilled to obtain lemongrass oil. It is further purified by fractional crystallization. To the total oil, first sodium sulfite is added. The citrals get converted into sulfide salt. और जैसे ही citral convert हुआ into sulfide salt on addition of a sodium sulfite, salt crystallizes out of the solutions. फर्दर हम क्रिस्टल्स को फिल्टर कर लेंगे, वॉश कर लेंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ ए सॉल्वेंट ईथर और क्लोरोफॉर्म. द प्रोडक्ट इज देन subjected to sodium carbonate treatment to recover citral. Citral is found in two forms, citral A and citral B, geranial citral A and niral citral B. So this is the method to isolate citral through hydrodistillation method. Alcoholic solutions of Sudan red 3 is added to the sample. Red color appearance indicates the presence of citral. So identify the citral by the help of chemical test के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, सैंपल लिया और उसमें अल्कोहलिक सोल्यूशन ऑफ सुडान रेड 3 ऐड कर देते हैं. तो ऑन एडिशन ऑफ ए सुडान रेड 3 ऑब्वियस सी बात है रेड कलर इज appeared. This shows that there is a presence of citral in that particular sample. एक और मेथड होती है कि टिंक्चर एल्कोन इज एडेड टू द सैंपल. ऑन एडिशन ऑफ ए टिंक्चर एड एल्केन, red color is appeared, which shows the presence of citral. Citral analysis by TLC. First sample preparations: 1 milligram of citral is dissolved in 1 ml of methanol. Standard sample citral, stationary phase silica gel G, mobile phase pure chloroform. Here the detecting agent is 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrogen reagent. Color spots yellow to orange, RF value 0.51. Sample preparations क्या है 1 milligram of citral is dissolved in 1 ml of methanol. Standard sample क्या है citral. Stationary phase silica gel G, mobile phase pure chloroform. Detecting agent 2,4-dinitrophenol hydrazine reagent. Color spots indicates yellow to orange color, and the final RF value is 0.51. So here we are with the utilization of citral. So to utilize citral का basic objectives है. Citral is used as a flavoring agent and perfumery agents. Flavoring agent and perfumery agents. Commercially, citral acts as a precursor for the synthesis of beta ionone. Beta ionone is used as a starting material to synthesize vitamin E. मीन्स सिट्रॉल का अगर हम बेसिक यूटिलाइजेशंस देखते हैं, बेसिक ऑब्जेक्टिव्स देखते हैं, तो ऐसे फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट, ऐसे परफ्यूमरी एजेंट्स, citrol also act as a precursors to synthesize beta ionone. And what should be known about beta ionone? Beta ionone is used as a starting material to synthesize vitamin E. So once again we should summarize about menthol and citral. So to isolate menthol, two steps is carried out: hydrodistillation and steam distillation methodology. Hydrodistillations involve very specific quantity of coarse powder leaves of Mentha piperata. From Mentha species, peppermint oil is separated or it is further extracted by hydrodistillation methodology by using Clevenger apparatus. Oil is separated from water and allowed to cool. After cooling of crystals, menthol will separate out. The crystals collected by centrifugations and recrystallize the menthol by acetone solvent. So this is the hydrodistillation method. This is the Clevenger apparatus to determine to isolate menthol by hydrodistillation process. Second method to isolate menthol is steam distillation methods. Here, with the help of a steam under generated pressures, with the help of boilers, steam is passed through the drug. After passing the steam through the drug, water and volatile oils are passed out through the condensers where vapor is cooled and come back in the form of a liquid. Then mentha oil is collected in a separate can. Mentha oil is floated on top of the water due to lighter than water. Oil is then decanted and filtered. Oil is allowed to cool and the crystals of menthol will separate out. Here is the flow diagram of steam distillation method. Steam distillation method. Menthol identification by the help of chemical test. Few drops of samples is taken, mixed with 5 ml of nitric acid, heated on water bath. Blue color indicates after blue color, yellow color precipitate is formed, which indicates the presence of menthol. Menthol analysis by TLC. 1 milligram of menthol is dissolved in 1 ml of methanol. Standard sample menthol. Stationary phase is silica gel G. Mobile phase pure chloroform. Detecting agent 1% vanillin. Sulfuric acid reagents and heat the plate at 110 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. RF value is 0.48 to 0.62. 482 to 0.62. So to utilize menthol, basic purpose of menthol act as a cooling sensation and flavoring agent. Carminative, antispasmodic and antipruritic agent. Carminative, antispasmodic and antipruritic agents. To isolate citral, hydrodistillation and fractional crystallization methodology is used. Fresh plant material is hydrodistilled to obtain lemongrass oil. It is purified by fractional crystallization. To the total oil, first sodium sulfite is added. The citrals get converted into sulfide salt. This salt crystallizes out of the solution. Crystals are filtered and washed with ether or chloroform. After filtration and washing with ether or chloroform, the product obtained is subjected to sodium carbonate treatment, and then finally we recover citral. Especially citral is obtained in two forms, citral A and citral B. Citral A is also known as a geraniol and citral B niral. Identification of citral by chemical test. अल्कोहलिक सॉल्यूशंस सैंपल लेंगे और उसमें अल्कोहलिक सॉल्यूशन ऑफ सुडान रेड 3 ऐड कर देंगे तो रेड कलर अपीयरेंस इंडिकेट्स द प्रेजेंस ऑफ सिट्रॉल. सिमिलरली सेकंड मेथड में हम कर सकते हैं टिंक्चर एल्केन ऐड करेंगे सैंपल में, देन ऑल्सो रेड कलर अपीयरेंस इंडिकेट्स द प्रेजेंस ऑफ सिट्रॉल. Citral analysis by TLC के लिए 1 milligram of citral dissolved in 1 ml of methanol. स्टैंडर्ड सैंपल हम सिट्रॉल लेंगे. स्टेशनरी फेज सिल्का जेल जी. मोबाइल फेज प्योर क्लोरोफॉर्म. डिटेक्टिंग एजेंट 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazine reagents. Detecting agent 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazine reagent. Spot yellow to orange. RF value 0.51. Here we are with the utilization of citral. Citral is used as a flavoring agent and perfumery agents. Citral agents basically act as a precursors to synthesize beta-ionone, and beta-ionone is used as a starting material for the synthesis of vitamin A. So we have studied how to isolate, how to identify and analyze menthol and citral. Thank you.